Okay, so back with some more of the Lamb, where we're going to do things. Defeat the last 2 areas, that's for one. You have a quest, B. What's your quest? Oh, you did it. True to that floor. I'm grateful, great leader. You're welcome. Complete. We've got some seeds. Accidentally danced with you. I did that whilst I'm trying to pick up boxes and open things. I'm trying to open the trap. Right, everything clean. The toilets are clean. No donations. Plenty of things. They've already filled up this entire thing, but we should hold a sermon for the day. So we are nearing the end of our journey. There's 2 more heretics to take down, and then maybe we go defeat Cthulhu. But we had a bit of an annoying pest at the end of the last stream who was abusing the channel point to fake to follow and then just decided to unfollow, you know, after that, and then moan about having lost all of their channel points. Can't ascend them just yet. So they need to be ascended for their sins. And killed on a crusade for the first time, resurrect. Okay, what are the new ones? So only curses may be used. Receive 4 curse-related tarot cards. 1 hit, no resurrections, but deal 10 times the damage. Heal half hearts after each room. No hearts spawn, but heal using fervor. I feel like that could be pretty good, to be honest. You know, I feel like that could be pretty good. But, you know, we just need to unlock all of the things eventually, so let's do that. I mean, who knows if we can get to unlocking all of them and using them all. But we're not going to use them. We're going to stick to our white word, just because it seems to work nice. Okay, so you get to live another day, person who got banned for abusing the channel points and for moaning that you couldn't do the things. You've already taken confession for the day. Weapons deal more damage. Heavy attacks don't require fervor, but we're slower. 2 extra hearts, and fervor slowly replenishes over time. So, pretty good. That's an annoying hammer, so we're just gonna get rid of that. And now we got Nax. And we can also do heavy attacks for free. So basically, we should just heavy attack, right? Do that. So I saw the law room there. Did I? It can't be. No, it's a pile of things. Never mind. These side rooms might have something really, really good in them, to be honest. Don't want to go in them? Nah. We don't need it. Question mark. Okay. Question mark might be worth it because we might be able to avoid combat. Even if this is a loss, we might be able to avoid normal floors. Ooh. Found the last, hidden deep in the lands. It followed me, silent to the ritual grounds. And my task is at last complete. I'll bury it with the others. Buried that with the others. Unlock new knowledge. I think, you know, a spirit heart and some lore. Yeah, good enough win for me. Time to move on. Don't need to fight anything. Sure, give me a new design. What do you got for me? Resurrect, you're welcome. Fancy picnic attire. The fireballs are a little scary, but you gave me a demon. Thank you. And very kind. For a moment I thought, what's coming from me? It's a personal demon. You're a personal demon. It fits. I mean, I know the song is literally about the opposite, but it works, right? Sometimes we can just swipe with the axe. Chromatic dagger. It's faster. Shoot 3 projectiles. We haven't used the other one. Shoots multiple projectiles to seek out the end. See, it's going to be easier than that. But, you know, we beat the whole game as well, so should be easier, right? The power. Yeah, just walk into them all. That's perfect. Did we not fight this guy recently? Okay, routes of further. But it's fine. Honestly. I just throw my axe around and then roll around. He can chase me back and kill him for me. Oh, that didn't get him. Easy, boss, easy. But we did have a lot of stupidness, like the free infinite use of the stuff, right? Made it easy. Cotton seeds, pumpkin seeds, stone, pumpkin, food. Don't care about cotton that much. A few cottons on. Well, we won. And I think it didn't even go an extra day, you know? I think it was literally just the one day. We got a skull necklace out of that as well. Not that we're ever getting to give this immortality necklace to people that we want to give it to, but we got a skull necklace. I would like to be able to remove people's necklaces. You know, give them another one, but they're like, I love my necklace too much. I don't need them. Huh? Yeah, and that's like having an interesting conversation there. Guys are all just cheering. You know, I'll dance with you. That'll get everyone involved. Hello, Weber. What's your mission? What have you got for me? What's up? It'd be so funny if we put some hilarious planks on Natalo. They're too pick and eater. Let's make them eat some poop. Why are you making me feed Natalo poop now? I don't really wanna. No. I mean, that's interesting that we've gone to this and then immediately it just refills and then it goes down again. Interesting that you'd like make Natalo eat poop. Mr. doesn't starve, doesn't eat anything. We're not going to feed Natalo poop because you'll want me to do other things and then she'll want to die. I remember the last guy that we made eat poop that was like, oh, please, please kill me now. No. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay, so we're one away from getting rid of a heretic. We only have Kim. We don't have the person that we banned who has been an annoying to what we don't even get to ascend. But we're not gonna feed Natalo poop. We're not going to. I can't believe you'd ask that of me. I can't believe you'd ask that of me. But there's going to be some demons defeated this day, but not be feeding anyone poop. Volvi, what have you got to confess, you little demon? Love it here. You like the purple crown. Well, once you're all nice and fed up, we're going to be sacrificing. Not even ascending. You are a sacrifice. Literal sacrifice. So we have a sacrifice to perform in the morning as well. Very important sacrifice to get rid of the trolls. This is essential above all. Complete and utter troll that does not belong here. They fake to follow just to try and gain some sort of attention. They spam channel point things non-stop. Not even for messages, just to spam, just to be an annoying twat. So they must be ascended off to Cthulhu with you. Cthulhu hungers for your soul. Soul of all trolls. And anyone that tries to steal from us will be given to Cthulhu. Sent away where they belong. But we've got some heretics to defeat, and we just stay as our nice, lovely, friendly community. I could have left him to stand in front of that place all day long and not return, but he needed to be sent on his way. Shown what happens to trolls. Why is this glowing as though it's ready to be casted? Everyone just running for that same toilet. Defenders as well. Like, clearly we're going to have to take them down. Tarot cards. What is it? Cthulhu. Move 2 rows forward on the adventure map. That, if we begin with that, that could be pretty good. We just jump ahead. 2 floors. People are ill. Why are people ill? Okay, no more tarot cards exists. It's of a crown or, you know, whatever, a fleece thing. Interesting. No more things exist. Validated exquisite meal. Born Robin became gravely ill. 10% chance to still sin, extra half hearts. 10% chance to deal crits. Increased curse damage. Not a hammer. The choices are hammers or hammers. I can say that. We'll take the one that doesn't heal. Oh. What is this creature? Oh, the mushroom people are coming for the lighthouse keeper. You can talk. Okay. The mushroom people are coming for the lighthouse people and they're all having conversations. Shit. It's the worst weapon. Probably should charge up the attack that I was using, but I didn't. It's night time. You know, I hoped he would get crushed, but he didn't. Did not. We got him. I feel like there might be a secret room trigger in here. Feel it. So we're gonna lock under everything. Didn't see you there, hiding. That guy just came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. But they do that. They hide. They love to hide to get you, specifically like that. Need to get rid of him before he bows us. It's only a little frog. Shouldn't be. Oh, weapon, weapon, weapon. Oh, come on. Can't help but notice I then. That we have no demons following us anymore. Because they've buggered off. Well, that one's back, but what happened to the heart demon? Why did he just leave? Did he not want to be eaten or something? Did he think, oh, you're going to eat me because I'm a tasty, delicious heart? Or is he fetching me a heart from somewhere? Oh, you look fine.
Ah, Papa Tommy's destroying you again and again.
You don't look so bad. You're not that worse for wear. You do sound like you're gonna murder me though. Petty the frog. Why is my fervor gone? Oh, it's this guy. God. Yeah, this is the worst weapon to have for this guy. Absolutely. The worst possible weapon we could have for this guy. Bye. We're not further. Stupid slow hammer. Stupid slow hammer. I hate it. If we didn't have the super slow hammer, everything would have been fine. I should. Everything would have been fine, but the stupid slow hammer. It'll kill us again and again, that stupid slow hammer. It'll kill us again and again. Every time. Friendly commune. Everyone's asleep. No one's gonna be mad. No one's dissenting or anything. Which is nice. Everyone's all lovely and happy. We're gonna go to bed and pretend nothing happens. It's had to decide in your fate. Although you're still loyal to me, aren't you? First, we must hold a ritual. So, temple. I guess we've got enough sin to upgrade the temple. But, heck, it got us. Good. Because we had a stupid slow hammer, which was the worst possible thing we could have for that guy. But we'll get him. Don't you worry. We'll get this guy. We'll get him good. And to celebrate, we're going to have a lovely feast so that everyone has lovely full bellies. Because, you know, whilst we may have almost been eaten by a frog, Curly doing some exercise there, we always have lovely, plentiful food for you. Lovely and plentiful. And we will be feasting on Volvi. You know, sacrificing Volvi soon enough. In the meantime, enjoy your lovely full bellies. Nefora had something happen thanks to Twitch chat. Game to Nef's a jerk now. Hey, you two break it up. Ella's slowly said cheering Boar and Robin on there. Where is Nef? Nothing to worry about. We're a lovely community. We love having you here. You're a lovely member of the community. I like having you around. Oh, you know, there's nothing to fear here. You're one of the Eternals here. One of the people that will not be allowed to die and will always be brought back. 2 times more fervor will do damage when we're at half health. Higher chance of spawning relics, and it looks like something's been raised there. 5 fervor when hits. Okay, so we should use fervor constantly. Zealous axe. That gives us divine inspiration as well. You know what? I'll take an axe. An axe isn't terrible. So pay attention to what your weapon is, always. Because if you don't, you're just going to end up slamming something that's a long-range attack on yourself without using it. Like that. Look at how we used so much fervor and heavy attacks that we literally did nothing different. That would be good. Yes! Unleash all them ghosts. Okay, it's Jova for Froggo now. Opt-in eye that freezes enemies. I don't mind if I do. I will stack even more nonsense. And we get so much further that I can pretty much just constantly cast stuff. The frog stands no chance. He said he will defeat us again. I don't think he's going to live today. If he wasn't done before, now he is, for certain, the most done boss of all. There's 0% chance of victory for this boss. You know what? Have a heart. Have one. I don't even need anything in return. Weapon damage. You. You know what? I'll take some weapon damage. We'll celebrate by clearing this room out. Why not? You don't need any of these resources, but why not? Upwards. It stands no chance. You will not get me again and again. I think it's time that you die. Because you're going to generate so much further. But we immediately used it all. Ow. Fine. What's he doing there? That exploding thing. Okay, they all just died. Honestly, give us even more stuff. Ow. Loot. We've got so much further. But I might as well use that. That's a lot of frogs. And he's trying to land, but he couldn't because he was on top of the other guy. Ouch. Narrow the field down a bit. Any poisons. That's a lot of nonsense. He dead! Told you, the frog stood no chance. No chance. Okay. He speaks goals, apparently. He has the most unique voice of anyone. All the others, you know, they this young. Okay. Okay, he got the deep voice. Really wanted to impress, huh? But he didn't live. 20 pumpkins, 5 berries, some stuff. Okay, that leaves 1 heretic. Played another. Technically converted into our side.
By the lamb may we live, and in time, by the lamb may we die.
You know, Oh, we're only planning on sacrificing Volvi. The rest of us are here forever. And, you know, some people are going to get crowns if we're able to give them crowns. Because they deserve to be the new... That bird just flew through. The new holders of all of the crowns, honestly. You know, they should go and replace them. We can fit in a sermon before the day ends. Okay, so we rushed to get the sermon in because we defeated Hecate the Frog. He thought he was better than us, but maybe he'll come and join us with his interesting voice. No, once we get the community. But, and we grow, Volvi, he will be soon sacrificed. Do we have... The food is on cooldown. So, enjoy your sleep and we will speak again tomorrow. Why are everyone so sad? Oh, we disturbed their sleep. No, we did not. Twitch chat killed the immortal Su Yen. We're gonna wait until the morning. Everyone's sad because Twitch chat killed Su Yen, and also because apparently we interrupted their sleep by holding a sermon 2 minutes before they're about to go to sleep. We didn't really interrupt their sleep, but yes, it is what it is. Let's go to sleep. Then in the morning, I'm gonna see if we can duplicate Su Yen. Weber has reached old age. Weber is not immortal, it turns out. Weber has finally reached old age. So, Su Yen's body might lie on the floor. And people don't like it when we bring people back. But we're gonna bring Su Yen back alive before we bury her even. And see if we can get 2 Su Yens. Su Yen 215, we're gonna make Su Yen 216. Science. Didn't come back cursed or anything. Maybe remains immortal still. But we're gonna see. You know, we're gonna bury the new Su Yen and maybe she would also come back out the ground. I know that we've got limited spots that we can bury people, but science. Crazy, crazy mad science that we now do in this community. Everyone's still a little not happy. Interesting. The body's gone. Yes, Robin? It is skeptics and heretics made their cults. Cursing our way left. But they wanted them to should be welcome, sure. Let them come in, let them question us. That bird trap called. Hey. Robin and Indelacio, what's going on here? Hang on. Hang on. It was just blowing kisses in the air, but still. She's with Ella's Lonely's there. You know, that's a little weird. Little weird. Okay. Kim enjoyed his meal with Kim. Someone got exhausted, but you know, exhaustion ain't the worst. Exhaustion ain't the worst. They can be a little sleepy. Even attempt to sleep. And little Volvi run around, who's probably going to be sacrificed. But that's because he is a little cursed. That's just Volvi. He needs to be sacrificed. How are you doing this day, Volvi? I didn't interrupt you. You were awake. Hi, then. I interrupted him stretching as he woke up, apparently. Didn't like that much. He shouldn't have been that mad. Twitch chat decided our fate. I guess we find out in the morning what happens. Okay, let's hold a feast before we think about heading out. Because everyone must have all full bellies before we head up and everyone will be nice and happy. Nothing can go wrong. Spider in armor is very, very interesting in his old age. Okay, everyone's all nice and happy. So, we've only got one more heretic that we need to take down. We are drawing to a close before we go. Maybe defeat Cthulhu in his lair. But as always, we do appreciate each and every one that is here. The next missionary can't fail, thanks Twitch chat. Thank you, Twitch chat. It's nice to have your support. So we've got lots of hearts. We should hear the confession of Volvi before we head out. Sorry that I interrupted your sleep. You like the purple. He really likes the purple crown, but he's also thinking about the yellow crown now. Unfortunately, the crowns aren't for him. You know, if we have people that are getting crowns, I've decided who they're going to be. I've already decided. One of them and Volvi, and Kim's still here in his sort of Jedi outfits. Everyone got fancy clothes now as well. I don't know if you ever noticed, but you've all got some fancy new outfits as well. Probably should have showed you your outfit as well, but everyone got new clothes because we can make clothes now. So you got a fancy outfit as well. Yours looks very gothy. Very black and gothy. Enemies drop 3 times more further, 10% chance. Move forward 2 rows. Do we get to skip 2 rows? Oh, more enemies. I feel going right. Yeah, that's dirty. Just spawn an enemy on top of me in the entrance. That's fine. Okay. Stealing enemies. Just because. Maybe we can skip ahead 2 floors at any chosen. Thank you. Yeah. So I can skip the question mark that might be a boss and go straight to the end bit. Obsessions will follow you through death. Cute. We've got 500 odds Camillas. We're just gonna skip straight to the boss. Skip forward 2. No mind if I do. Real damage done. So for anyone that has ads, I apologise. They happen once an hour to stop other adverts. And they're no more. That was bad again. Why am I taking all the dumb damage? We're at full health, apparently. Only because we had so many spirit marks, I think. The slow is still pretty good. Didn't get stolen by rats or anything. Speaking of rats, I haven't seen Ratu in a while. I haven't seen Ratu. Okay, the boss. The boss is here. He looks interesting. Infinite life forever. Infinite invincibility. The correct choice was made. That infinite fervor is infinite invincibility. Cheese. Never. Never a doubt that we were winning, right? Never doubted. Down to the cults. Bam bam bam. Heretics defeated. A blue necklace. Interesting. Interesting. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. That we defeated another heretic. Well, not the heretic, but another boss. We returned successful. Chatter deciding our fates. Kim Kim has reached old age. Welcome, Kim Kim. Thank you, Twitch chat, for deciding my fate. I'm sure you'll give us a lovely fate. Volvi! We'll wait for Volvi. Okay, whilst Twitch chat deciding our fate, we have defeated another thing. We abused the immortality a little bit, but, you know, welcome Kim Kim to old age, who we did bring back, but you are finally growing old. It's happened eventually. We have any rituals that we can perform? Bum 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 bum. We brought 3M back from the dead already, right? We did, yes. So there's nothing to be doing there. Plenty of stuff, but Flora has returned from the dead. Welcome back, Flora. I appreciate the bringing of followers back from the dead, Twitch chat. Very, very much appreciated. Okay, let's all have a dance. Flora going off eagerly to make their beds. Welcome. Olvi. Me. Neff, what are you doing? Hey, no. Nice here. You don't go and hit someone. Steal their money. Flora, let's have a dance. Look at Natalo's lovely dress. You know, lovely dresses for everyone. Everyone got some lovely, lovely outfits. And now we can take confession from Volvi. Because Volvi will be sacrificed not to adore, but to see what your necklace does. Once you are level 10, because, you know, I just feel like we need to get you to level 10. To see what happens, the curse being that you are. Okay, so we got 62 of the stingy meals. Make sure everyone gets plenty of stingy meals. Do not be hungry. F going and making the cooking. Despite being, you know, a little bit of a jerk at the moment. We're gonna fix that. She's nice. Not a jerk. But the game and chat decided to make her one of them. Don't know. Bum bum bum. But we must go and defeat this last heretic, so we must return to the land where we just came. Which, you know, the invulnerability did as well, but we don't need to rely on the invulnerability. We can do better. We can do better. Can't make any new fleeces. Rituals. We don't need any ritual. Surely. We don't need ritual. Could have sent someone, but we're waiting to sacrifice. Sacrifice. Floor of construction. Soon, Volvi. Soon. Not today, but soon. Soon you will be sacrificed. Alice Lonely Slayer, go to bed. Anakin. There. Why isn't Indelacio there? Why isn't Indelacio sleeping in that one? It's not a hole for... No, there was a hole, whatever. There were holes. Disciple Natalo has started descending. No. Twitch. What are you doing? Why is it always Natalo? Well, I guess you get to see her cool outfit. Is it always Natalo that gets targeted? Like when Natalo started descending, can't believe. Is it because you can target specifically disciples? Is that what it is? So Natalo gets hit with everything. Oh yeah. Definitely never gonna sacrifice you. We wouldn't dream of it. Never dream about sacrificing our lovely followers. Someone needs this light necklace though to potentially be ascended, but maybe we will see who we need to do that to when the time comes. In the meantime, let's make sure you all have lovely full bellies before we head out on our next adventure. We're not going to starve you here. I know that Kim Kim's going to die of old age, potentially. Actually, what I should have done is given an egg meal to someone to make them not die, like Weber, right? Should have probably done that. But do I want to give an egg meal to Kim Kim? Kim Kim's nice and he gives us golden poops, but do we want to do that? For all the lovely supplies. Okay, there's plenty of stuff. Let's make a couple of these. Okay, there's gonna be plenty of meals, and also we need to release Natalo for. Should have done that before we held the ceremony. She's looking really sad that we didn't give her a meal. Sorry. Now she's happy and running off and getting a meal. You know, I didn't realise you were still in there. I'm sorry. Didn't realise I was stupid. Okay, now she's happy. And we've got plenty of foods. We don't need to make them cook the thing, but we've got so much stuff that doesn't hurt to put a thing in there. Okay, plenty of foods. Plenty of bonus lovelies from everyone. Thank you for all the fish, all the things. Volvi, nice and prime, ready to go. Ready. Okay, we should head out on our next adventure. So again, breathe the grave. Kim's gonna die while we're away. Just face it. Gonna die. That's just the way it is. We will return with more stuff and another step closer to defeating the heretics. And except for if we get hands.